Hello and welcome. It is December 28th, 2012. So sorry I didn't do anything last week, but I'm still here. Woohoo! World didn't end, thank God. If it did, well, we'd be all upstairs, I guess, shaking each other's hand and having a big party. But it is so nice that we are all here. It's the Christmas day is done, and I find the second half of Christmas, because we're still within the Christmas season, seems to be the peaceful time. This is a time where there's the less hustle and bustle. Everybody's done their Christmas shopping and the wrapping and the gift giving and all of that. And it's time to focus on other things that we would like to bring forth into our life. Today is the full moon, and it's the last full moon of 2012. And being the last full moon, it is called the longest night moon. It is in Cancer, which, if anybody who has friends who are of the sign of Cancer, what I have found with my own personal experience, and is that Cancers are usually quite emotional. They're either up here or down here. There's like no middle tone for Cancers. I love you all, my Cancer soul sisters out there. I love you really. Um, but being the longest night of the calling it the longest night moon. What is great is that this is like our emotional connection. It is the end of the year. It is the last full moon for the end of the year. It is time for us to connect. It is time to us to connect with where is our home? What is our home? Where would we like our home to be? Do we want to stay in this home? What is it? And a home could be not only where we live, where we dwell, but we're talking about our whole life. Our life, wherever we go, is our home. We're like a turtle. So wherever we travel, we bring ourselves with us. And when we bring ourselves with us, we bring aspects of our home, aspects of what we love. And this is what 2013 is going to start bringing in for us. It's going to be a very vibrant year. It's going to be a year of what you want to put forward. And it's time for us to start putting forward our expectations. And I am having a think tank on Sunday, and I am excited for it. And I'm kind of like, well, if nobody shows, it's okay, all right, because I'm going to have a blast of doing my calendar. And I have ordered calendars from a beautiful woman called Leonie, and she's from Australia, and her books are absolutely fabulous. I really I'm taking her business classes and everything right now in order for me to bring my business up to the level and the beauty that she's brought hers. And beautiful, beautiful woman, Leonie Dawson. Um, and I've ordered a few of her workbooks to work from for this think tank. And I have both a business one and a life one. But what's really nice about these business or the life one is that they have an outline for each month. They give us expectations, how to put things out there, what are our goals, listing goals, and it brings us together in a gathering of helping us to put forward the mood of what we would like for this coming year. What is also great is to look over, and we're having a closing ceremony for 2012 to close off and to remember both the highs and lows of our year and what it's all about. One of the things with the end of the year, and what's so really cool that you always see on TV, is that you have all the greatest hits of 2012, the best shows, the best movies, what happened. One of the things is that I'd like to share with you, and this came from Leonie, is that the evidence that 2012 actually is the best year ever. And one of the things is that there was less hunger, less disease, and more prosperity in 2012. More developing countries are charging ahead, and people are being lifted out of poverty at a faster rate ever. Global inequality is at the lowest in all of modern time. Credit YouTube, credit all of our internet and how we are connected now. Information is getting out there faster. People are getting educated more. Extreme poverty was halved 7 years ahead of schedule. The world's not just getting richer, but fairer too. We're finding more people are looking at, I really don't need this fat wallet. Let me help somebody else in need. Many people, when I watched Half the Sky, and some of the incredible ordinary people who were doing very well in their careers, did a 360 to go and help others. Fossil fuel consumption fell by over 4%. Remarkable. And again, unreported achievements has nothing to do with the green taxes or the wind farms. It's down to consumers and the demand for more efficient cars and factories. Advances in medicine and technology means that people across the world are living longer. And people are also starting to look into going back to the herbs and what the herbs did for us and how valuable they are for us. The average life expectancy in Africa has increased by 5 years in the last decade. The number of people dying from AIDS has declined in the last 8 years. Deaths from malaria have fallen by a fifth in half a decade. Nature can still wreak havoc, but as countries grow stronger, grow richer, they can get better guard against devastation. There have been fewer war deaths in the last decade than any time in the last century. So things of 2012 is, it really was a great year. It was a great year of growth. It was a great year of people coming out and stepping in to their power, meaning they're stepping into saying, hey, you know what, I am gifted. Look at what I can do. I would never have thought that when I went to school and graduated back in 1981, it wasn't expected for a lot of girls to go into science and things like that. I mean, your career counselor came to you and they gave you these wonderful expectations of what do you want to be. You could be anything in your world. You wouldn't have, at that time, I don't think I would have said, well, you know what? I want to be a guru mama and a goddess. And I want to teach and I want to bring people up to their best in this world. That's what I want to do. It wasn't on the curriculum. And it's amazing how life has transformed in order to allow us to do these types of things. And 2012 was a big part of my development as a woman, as a human being, to bring forth such beauty around me and to bring forth beautiful people in my life. Now, if you're unable to make it to my think tank this Sunday, Leonie Dawson, you can go to her website, leoniedawson.com, and you can order one of her books. And I think that would be awesome to do that. Hopefully next year, the Guru Mama might have her own out there. So, but it's a great template to start to scrapbook or to put down what you would like to have forth into your life. It is a great time to, pull out some pictures of the year, bring out some sparkly pens and start to put it down of what is it that you want. From simple things to saying, hey, I would like to have 5 massages next year. Or how many dates do you want to go on with your husband? Or do you want to start a new eating routine? Or whatever it is. It's like, this is very important to put down your dreams. And that's what it is. It's putting down your dreams and allowing the sparks to shine. And you are all beautiful, beautiful sparks. And you are all beautiful, loving, caring, inspirational men and women out there. And I would like to wish you a very, very beautiful new year and a prosperous one filled with abundance and love and bliss and joy and all of that greatness. I would like you to take time tonight to meditate with the full moon, to reflect on what 2012 has given you, to reflect on all the blessings that you've had for this year, and take time too, if you can, to start going through what are your expectations and goals and what kind of theme do you want to go into 2013, because the energies definitely have changed. We are being able to manifest quicker, things are developing on a faster pace, and we have to put that intention out there. Otherwise, what happens is that chaos does happen. It just sort of slips in there and it starts to take over. It's because we haven't really put our intent in there. We haven't put our love and our positivity in there. And I would love to send out blessings to all of you and wish you the most prosperous, beautiful 2013 with love and happiness, as I just said. So, signing off. Have a great day and blessings to you all. Mwah. Love you all. Namaste. Blessings. The Guru Mama.